And welcome back everybody to the PSW Gravity Force. Tonight we've got a jam-packed show here. We are filled up to the rafters. And tonight we have a great card in store for you guys. We have a lot of great matches. But first up, we're going to hear from Mr. Isaac Everett as he gets ready to make his way to ringside, or to the ring anyway, to make, I suppose, a few announcements. We're going to see what he has to say here. Tonight we've got a lot of great matches here in the main event. We got Wyatt Evans versus Roy Pierce, the current Cruiserweight Champion. And we're going to have Ace Ruiz versus Oscar Elliott. But right now we have Mr. Isaac Everett. He's going to make a few announcements, I suppose, regarding the few attacks that have been happening and what's going to happen at the pay-per-view. And he's just going to be announcing the Hybrid Championship and Cruiserweight Championship will be defended at the pay-per-view. What a big spot for the Gravity Force show to have a big spot on the pay-per-view. The Hybrid Championship will be defended on the pre-show, and then the Cruiserweight Championship will be defended on the first match of the pay-per-view. But now, next up we have Alan Castle versus Max Blake here tonight. Alan Castle, these two men have fought before, and I believe they have fought before. I'm not too sure. But I know Byron X defeated him in his debut, I believe. And again, his arm doing some weird stuff. But Alan Castle making his way to the ring. He has not had a great debut here in PSW. He keeps on coming up short, and I'm sure he's not going to want that to happen here tonight on Gravity Force. He definitely has a lot to prove here in PSW, and we're trying to give him opportunity after opportunity to prove himself, but he has come up short the last two matches he's been in. And we're going to see if he has what it takes to pick up a victory here tonight, here on Gravity Force. As he gets ready to make his way into the ring. Alan Castle looks focused and ready to go here. Alan Castle calls himself the Punisher, and we're going to see if Alan Castle can walk out of here with a big victory here tonight. But he's got a tough task against Max Blake, the Dragon of Manchester, if you will, I think is what it is. I'm not too sure. The Max Blake making his way to the ring.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Max the Dragon Blake.
Max Blake making his way to the ring. Just last week, his opponent was trying to shake his hand. Adam Sanchez tried to shake his hand, and he completely declined it and walked away. So Max Blake wants to be taken seriously, and we're going to see if he's able to walk out of here with the victory here tonight up against Alan Castle. Now, before the match begins, we're going to see these two men, the Mind Games. of Max Blake, acting like he was gonna go for a handshake but walks away. The mind games are being played here by Max Blake. Big reversed elbow to the face of Alan Castle there. Now big kick to the back. These two men already firing off on all cylinders. Later on tonight, we will be having a tag team match, the first ever tag team match here on Gravity Force. And soon we will be having a Cruiserweight championship coming into Gravity Force. Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships. So we can have random tag teams team up here on PSW and win some Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships that will only be here on Gravity Force. So that's going to be an interesting things to come here on PSW. But now Alan Castle firing off here with that uppercut onto Max Blake. What a great way to start Gravity Force here tonight. The ref already had a 6 count here. These two men want to get back in the ring as soon as possible so they don't get counted out. And now shoving off Alan Castle here is Max Blake. And now big time move. Reversed fisherman style suplex. I'm not too sure what that's called, but it is a beautiful maneuver. Max Blake front face lock DDT from Max Blake to Alan Castle. And now big kick to the midsection. Now going for an uppercut, but misses big time on the Max Blake. And now Max Blake looking to set up this single leg monkey flip style of move to Alan Castle here. And now back and forth these men go here in this match. Now, no, Max Blake fighting back here. Up on the shoulders he has Alan Castle, dropping him face first onto the ropes. And now big elbow to the leg, and now targeting that knee of Alan Castle, trying to do as much damage as possible. Now, gonna lock him up here. Wait a minute. Rolling out, flipping over Max Blake, and now Max Blake again grabbing a hold of Alan Castle, not letting him get any kind of offense in here tonight. Trying to do as much damage and trying to do as much as possible, as much as he possibly can here in this match. And now, reversing the pressure is Alan Castle. And Max Blake is going to have to roll away here. That damage to that knee. And now, big uppercut onto Max Blake. Now going for a big kick to the face, but no. Max Blake fighting back here, firing off on all cylinders here tonight, but no, gets caught. Dropping him down. Wait a minute, what is he setting up here? Going for a submission of Boston Crab. Has it locked in here, but now Max Blake fighting out of it here. Wait a minute, shoving him off here, big time. Reversal from Max Blake, but now Irish whip into the corner. The ref needs to watch out so he doesn't get in the way. Now turning around, Max Blake is Alan Castle here in this match, and now big chop to the back of Max Blake from out. Wait a minute, what is Alan Castle going for here? He's setting it up high, up top. Big power bomb from the top rope from Alan Castle here. Now going for the pinfall. One, will this be it? Two, but no. Max Blake, the will and the fight and the power to kick out of that big time move. Alan Castle setting up the finishing touches in this match, but now, wait a minute, big leaping power driver, going for the pinfall. Will it be enough for the victory? And no, Max Blake's foot was under the rope. Luckily the ref was able to see that. Now jumping knee strike to the head of Max Blake from Alan Castle here. Now big forearm strike catches Max Blake, but Max Blake able to get out of the way. Great back and forth action between these two men here in this match. About a big forearm strike. Wait a minute, we've seen this before from Alan Castle. Big deadlift suplex using the second rope to his advantage. What a beautiful move from Alan Castle here. And now back and forth these men go here in this match. Now big reverse elbow to the face Now front face lock. No, Alan Castle reverses with a big clothesline, taken down Max Blake here. Big time reversal for Alan Castle. Now calling for Max Blake to get up. What is he going to set up here? Up on the shoulders. And we're going to see this leaping tombstone once again, but this time in the center of the ring. Do we have a winner? Does he pick up his first victory? 2. And no, Max Blake getting the shoulder up in time here. Now, Max Blake fighting back here against Alan Castle. Big knee strike. Now, back to the head of Alan Castle. Going for the pinfall. Will it be enough? 1, 2, and no. It sounded like the ref hit the mat with his hand for a 3 count, but it looked like Alan Castle got his shoulder up in time. Now back and forth these men go. Big clothesline from Max Blake. Another big clothesline. Ducks under. Super kick taken down. Alan Castle. What great action we have here on Gravity Force here tonight. Now gonna lock in this submission style of hold as he pulls back on that chin, trying to cause as much damage as possible. Now, big time reversal from Alan Castle here tonight. Now, it looked like he's going for a big time move, but Alan Castle now just snapping that arm, trying to do as much damage as possible from Max Blake. Now, what is Max Blake thinking about doing here? Super kick to the jaw, turning him around. Capture, pin combination. 1, 2, and no, the German suplex was not enough for the victory here tonight, but Alan Castle is trying to do his best to stay in this match. Max Blake thinking, what does he have to do to pick up the victory? And I think Max Blake is going for this armbar, and he has it cinched in and locked in, but now Alan Castle trying to get out of it here, fighting his way out of that big armbar from Max Blake. What cruiserweight action we have here on Gravity Force. Now, wait a minute. What athleticism and strength from Max Blake with that big spinning suplex. Big time, beautiful maneuver. But now, Alan Castle fighting back. Irish whip to the ropes. Big kick to the knee. Now, knee to the midsection of Alan Castle there. Now, Max Blake don't want to get caught taunting for too long here. And now, wait a minute. Alan Castle moving the arms down. Big hip toss. Now picking up at Max Blake is Alan Castle. Irish whip into the ropes. Now big uppercut from Alan Castle here. And now picking up Max Blake is Alan Castle. Oh, big shoulder into the corner from Max Blake. Or to Max Blake from Alan Castle. And now what is Castle thinking about setting up here? Setting them up in the tree of woe. What is he thinking about doing here? Now big knees, rapid knee strikes into the midsection, trying to do as much damage to the insides of Max Blake, trying to cause some internal injuries possibly. And now calling for Max Blake to get up. But now going for, wait a minute. Big time reversal, tombstone of his own. But it looks like Alan Castle is going to be in the ropes. 1, 2, and no. Alan Castle is able to kick out of that. Imagine losing to your own finisher. Now Max Blake going to call for his own finisher, but no. Max Blake reversal. Belly to belly, but no. Max Blake fighting back here. Now, big time drop down to Alan Castle. Now fighting back here against Max Blake, but now big Hurricane Rana. I thought Max Blake was going to go for a big time move, but now Max Blake forced to roll out, trying to get as much energy back as possible. Now big hole for that big elbow strike, but now big snap German suplex on the outside from Alan Castle. Big time moves. Tomorrow night is the pay-per-view. And these men that are not going to make it on the pay-per-view are firing off on all cylinders here, trying to put as much fight as possible, trying to show their worth here, because technically a lot of these people here in the crowd are here for the pay-per-view. tomorrow night, and this crowd is seeing a little bit of cruiserweight action. Now Max Blake, back and forth these two men go, and now, oh my gosh, what is this gonna be? Facebuster right into the mat. This people in this crowd are here to see the pay-per-view tomorrow night. They flew all the way down here from different states just for this pay-per-view, and to see these tension and these rivalries finally come to an end. But now Max Blake going for this big kick to the back of the head. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it here tonight. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. Max Blake picks up the victory. Big time victory for Max Blake here tonight. This crowd was in for a treat for this big time match here. Max Blake walking out of here with a big time victory. What a great match these men put on. Tomorrow night is the pay-per-view. What a great match this was, and what a show these men are putting on here tonight.
Here is your winner, Max the Dragon Blake.
Max Blake able to pick up a huge victory here. Now next up we're going to hear from Byron X himself. Possibly calling out, believe Roy Pierce. The rumors all week have been that they're going to face each other at the pay-per-view, but I guess this is going to make it official here tonight. As just last week, Byron X was attacked before his hybrid championship match against Brandon Alexander. I think this match coming up at the pay-per-view, if this is true, the rumors are true, that it's going to be Byron X going against Roy Pierce. This is going to be a big match for him, so we're about to hear from him here tonight and see what he's got to say. Recently, Byron X and Benny Banks have broken up. Benny Banks turning on Byron X, and now Byron X is going to strive to be the best here on Gravity Force, and he's going to strive to do the best he can to come back after that attack, and now he can strive as a single superstar, and here on Gravity Force, that's exactly what he's going to try to do here. Well, let's see what he's got to say. Oh, calling out Roy Pierce, the current Cruiserweight champion. We're going to see what Roy Pierce's response is going to be here. Is he going to come out here alone is the question. And he is coming out here alone. Normally it's Shogun by his side, but looks like he's going to come out here alone tonight. These two men will go face to face. Will it be a physical confrontation here? Let's see. And big words, and it is confirmed now. It'll be Roy Pierce going one-on-one with BYRON X at the pay-per-view tomorrow night. Big words from these two men. And then now next up we have our tag team match, our first ever tag team match between Tyler Wolf and Adam Santos teaming up against the two members of Excellence and Abbott Roberts and Triple C.
Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 199 pounds, the Assassin, Tyler Wolf.
And now making his way to the ring, Tyler Wolf teaming up. You're gonna in this cruiserweight tag team division here on Gravity Force. You're gonna see some unlikely teams form to possibly earn some gold here. And Tyler Wolf and Adam Santos are the first unlikely team, but they are going against an already established group in Excellence in the team members of Triple C and Abbott Roberts. And we're gonna see these two teams collide, and whoever wins tonight can definitely move them up at the rankings for the first ever PSW Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships here on Gravity Force. So Tyler Wolf making his way to the ring, getting a huge opportunity in this tag team match, teaming up with a great superstar and a great talent, and Adam Santos here. Making his way to the ring, we have the man himself, Adam Santos. Adam Santos now making his way to the ring. It's going to be a great match here tonight between these men. Very excited for this match. These two men have an opportunity. But tomorrow night, actually, I believe these two men are going to be in their own respective Element of Surprise briefcase matches, or they're going to be in the same one. They might be in the same one. I'll have to check that, but they might actually be in the same Element of Surprise briefcase match, which every man for themselves. It's every man for themselves in that match. So maybe we'll see some tension here tonight, or maybe we won't. That is a huge question if we will or not. And now next up, making their way to the ring, the team of Excellence.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the professional TC and primetime Abbott Roberts.
Triple C and Abbott Roberts, these two men making their way to the ring in the group of Excellence led by the Outcasts. These two men are going to team up here and go against Adam Santos and Tyler Wolf. And I just checked, these two men, Adam Santos and Tyler Wolf, are in their own respective ladder matches, so they will not be facing off against each other tomorrow night on the Crossfire pay-per-view. So there shouldn't be any tension between these two men in this match. And now, Tyler Wolf going to start off the match with Triple C, the ref, calling for the bell. Tyler Wolf going right after, but not able to hit that forearm strike, a little bit far away and off aim there. But now, Triple C with a big reverse elbow. Now with these forearm strikes to the face, trying to do as much damage as possible to Tyler Wolf. And now big strike to the midsection of Triple C from Tyler Wolf there. Now going into the corner. Now what is this going to be? Big side effect from Tyler Wolf to Triple C. Now running neckbreaker connects. Now Tyler Wolf with a big double legs to the midsection of Triple C, but now Triple C able to dodge that kick. Now Irish Whip into the corner goes Tyler Wolf. And now Tyler Wolf big time reversal. Now Irish Whip into the corner. The ref almost getting taken out there. Wait a minute. Tag. These two men working as a team. Big drop kick from Adam Santos there. Now breaking up that hot tag that I believe Triple C was trying to go for. Big fireman's carry from Triple C, but now taking down Adam Santos is Triple C here. Now a big kick to the head of Adam Santos. Now stomping on the back of the arm, trying to do as much damage as possible here to Adam Santos. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what? Abbott Roberts, these two men are a group, and I don't know what's going on with Abbott Roberts. He just jumped down, now going for the pinfall. Looked like Triple C was going for the tag, but Abbott Roberts just jumped down. I guess he wasn't ready to be in the match. A little bit of tension in these two members of Excellence. I'm very confused on why Abbott Roberts didn't go for the tag. Now you gotta wonder, will Abbott Roberts even care to break up any pinfalls? And now it looks like Abbott Roberts wants a tag. I'm very confused. Maybe some kind of ego type of thing, going for the pin. Only a 1 count there. And now Adam Santos going right after Triple C. And it looked like Abbott Roberts was screaming at Triple C about something. I couldn't hear what he was saying. Big moonsault from Adam Santos on the Triple C there. Now to the ropes. Now what is this going to be? Spinning moonsault connects on the Triple C there. And now locking in this gonna snap the arm down to the mat does Adam Santos. Now calling for Triple C to get up here. What is this gonna be? We've seen this move before. He just recently defeated, oh my gosh, big power slam just on impulse. He recently defeated the world champion Logic McGillicuddy. Really has the same luck here tonight. 1, 2, oh no, not even a 2 count. Triple C, big time move. Imagine if Adam Santos is able to win here tonight. That would be big going in. Oh my gosh, big codebreaker style of move. We've seen that before from Triple C going for the pinfall, but Tyler Wolf trying to come in too, and no, not able to get the 3, and finally Abbott Roberts decides to come in and help. And now going for a boot, but no, Adam Santos able to dodge it. Oh my gosh, Tyler Wolf just took out the referee. I think that might have been on accident. I think he was trying to go after Triple C or what he was doing, but he just took out the ref, and now neckbreaker connects. Now big moonsault style of move. And Abbott Roberts yelling at Triple C again. I'm very confused on why Abbott Roberts' attitude has changed. Like, oh, big distraction from Abbott Roberts to Adam Santos. Powerbomb, pin combination, 1, 2, and no, luckily Adam Santos was able to get out of that one, and now Triple C getting out of the ring here. Now getting back in the ring. I wonder what he was thinking there, but gotta wonder the tension between this group of Excellence of Abbott Roberts and Triple C, and now Adam Santos setting it up for this move once again, but will it be enough for the victory? The same move defeated Logic McGillicuddy, the world champion, 1. Oh no, Abbott Roberts was able to break up the pin, and now both men are trying to go after Abbott Roberts, but now Adam Santos taunting away here a little bit. Abbott Roberts has yet to been tagged in. Big kick to the head of Triple C. Now Adam Santos fired up here. Ducks under. Going for this big kick, connects under the head of Triple C. Excuse me. Now Going for the spinning reverse DDT connects. Now stomping on the back of Triple C, trying to stop him from going for that tag. And now, what is he setting up here? To the ropes. Turning around. Big moonsault, but no, gets caught with the knees to the midsection of Adam Santos. Big kick to the midsection now. Going for this big power bomb connects. Going for the pin combination. One. No, Adam Santos able to get out of that one. Now, Triple C picking up Adam Santos. What is he thinking about setting up here? Up high. Brainbuster connects. On to Adam Santos. That cannot feel good here. On to Adam Santos. Now up on the shoulders. He has Adam Santos. What is he thinking about doing here? Dropping him face first into the ropes. And now Adam Santos big kick to the face. Both of these men firing off here on each other, not tagging in their partners. They want to go right after each other. And now going for a boot, but no. Triple C able to get him into the corner. And now big clothesline. Both of these men finally kind of working together. I'm kind of confused. Maybe it's because Abbott Roberts wanted to start the match is what I'm guessing. Is why his attitude changed. But now they look like they're going to be working together here. Now going for that code breaker style of move. Double knees to the face. Going for the pinfall. Will it be enough? 1, 2. But no, Tyler Wolf able to break it up in time. And now Abbott Roberts looking to take out Tyler Wolf. Oh my gosh. Big fisherman suplex on to Tyler Wolf from Abbott Roberts here. And now Triple C looking to do some more damage on the Adam Santos, but no, Adam Santos moves out of the way quickly there. Now back and forth these men go. Big kick to the midsection. Now big reverse kick to the midsection. Now reversing back and forth these two men. Now running Bulldog connects onto Adam Santos. Adam Santos is busted open here. Tomorrow night is the pay-per-view, and these men are firing off as if the pay-per-view is tonight. I guess you could say for the men that are not making it onto the pay-per-view card, this is their pay-per-view here on Gravity Force. Performing inside this big venue with a bunch of fans here to watch. Now going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no, Adam Santos able to get out of it. Adam Santos is busted open wide here tonight. Blood dripping all over the place. Cannot feel good. But Triple C is going right after. He knows Adam Santos is weak. He knows Adam Santos cannot go on for much longer in this match. And now finally tagging in Abbott Roberts is Triple C. Triple C is the more 100% than anybody in this match. He is fresh and ready to go here. And Adam Santos going right after him. Big time move, dropping him down on his head. This is Adam Santos. Now dragging him away. Going for the pinfall. 1, not even a 1 count. Abbott Roberts able to kick out of that one before even the 1. He is the freshest man in this tag team match. And now the finisher connects. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Abbott Roberts able to get the shoulder up in time. Now tagging in his partner in Tyler Wolf. Adam Santos looking to get a breather here due to him being busted open now. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Turning it over, no. Back and forth, these two men. No, reversing. 2, and no. Finally, Tyler Wolf able to break it up. Back and forth, those two men were going for pinfalls. Now in the corner. Abbott Roberts, big kick to the face of, wait a minute, big reverse neck breaker connects. Now, calling for Abbott Roberts to get up here is Tyler Wolf. Now, super kick to the jaw, taken down. Tyler Wolf is Abbott Roberts. Now, Roberts, what is he thinking about setting up here? Big kick to the face. Now, calling for Roberts to get up here. What is Tyler Wolf going to set up? Big cutter connects. Can he get the victory? Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh no, Tyler Wolf able to break it up, but now Adam Santos going right after him. Teamwork from these two men. Of Adam Santos and Tyler Wolf here. Tyler Wolf going right after Abbott Roberts outside of the ring. Now just firing off on each other here tonight. Are these two men, the ref counting these men to get back in the ring. And now, big time move from Tyler Wolf to Abbott Roberts. Now back in the ring goes Tyler Wolf here. Now, what is this going to be? Torture rack position. Death Valley driver busting open. Tyler Wolf. And now what is he going to set up here? No, Tyler Wolf able to reverse it. Big kick to the midsection. Knee to the face. Will it be enough for a pinfall? Wait a minute. What is Tyler Wolf setting up here? Calling for a super kick possibly is what I'm thinking. And it connects, but will it be enough? Wait a minute, still not going for the pinfall. He thinks it's not enough, I suppose. Wait a minute. These kicks, trying to do some more damage, possibly just adding some finishing touches. Now Adam Santos in the ring, stomping away. And now Tyler Wolf stomping away. And now gonna charge it up for a drop kick, just trying to finish it off. Now, going for the pin. Will it be enough for the victory? 1, 2, and 3. Adam Santos and Tyler Wolf able to pick up the victory here tonight against Excellence here in this first ever cruiserweight tag team match. What a match this was between these men. What's some great cruiserweight action here tonight. Excuse me. What a match this was between all these men. Put on a great show. This is their pay-per-view here on Gravity Force. Now Adam Santos and Tyler Wolf have to go prepare for their ladder match tomorrow night on the pay-per-view. And Adam Santos recently picking up a victory against the World Heavyweight Champion on Impulse. Will that same energy continue? But now up next we have Oscar Elliott versus Ace Reeves. Ace Reeves making his in-ring return after an injury caused by Jonathan Ray. And now making his way to the ring.
Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, AK-47 Elliott.
Oscar Elliott making his way to the ring here tonight, looking very focused and ready to go. It's Oscar Elliott. We're going to see if he has what it takes to pick up a victory against the returning Ace Reeves. You gotta wonder, will Jonathan Ray be making an appearance at all? That is a huge question. Or will he wait until tomorrow night? We'll have to wait and see.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 203 pounds, Ace Reeves.
Now Ace Reeves making his in-ring return here tonight. Gotta wonder if he's even 100% here, and you gotta know that Jonathan Ray tomorrow night is gonna be targeting that knee of Ace Reeves. So you gotta wonder if Ace Reeves is gonna be able to be 100%. Going into that pay-per-view tomorrow night. And you gotta wonder how he's gonna perform here tonight, as he knows he has a match tomorrow. You gotta know that he's gonna try to protect that knee and try to protect his leg as much as possible. So we're gonna see if see what he can do here tonight. As ref calls for the bell. Get this match underway. Oscar Elliott already with a big time move. Now picking up Ace Reeves is Oscar Elliott going for a forearm strike, but no. Fighting back is Ace Reeves here. Going for a kick, but no again. Back and forth these men go. Big Irish whip from Ace Reeves into the corner. Now big reversal from Oscar Elliott here. Fighting back and forth still, these two men. Now Ace Reeves gotta show that he is able to compete tomorrow and at this highest level. Oh my gosh, big drop kick. Beautiful drop kick high up in the air is Ace Reeves. And now, big time splash style of move from Ace Reeves there. Now just going back and forth with Oscar Elliott here. Up high, but no, big knee to the head. And I noticed that Ace Reeves decided to start wearing some knee pads here, possibly to protect that knee more here in his matches so he does not cause any further injuries. And now Ace Reeves, what is he possibly thinking about setting up here? Dragging Oscar Elliott now, going for the pinfall. Only a 1 count. On to Oscar Elliott now, big drop kick to the back of Oscar Elliott from Ace Reeves to the ropes. Now going for a kick, but no. Oscar Elliott able to dodge it there. And now these two men continue to go back and forth here. Ducks under, but no. Big clothesline catches Ace Reeves from Oscar Elliott there. And now big knee to the back from Ace Reeves to Oscar Elliott. To the ropes, going for a clothesline, but no. Big kick to the midsection from Ace Reeves. Now big time move from Ace Reeves to Oscar Elliott here. Now to the ropes goes Oscar Elliott. Now, what is Ace Reeves saying about setting up here? To the ropes, springboard, DDT connects. We've seen that move before. Will it be enough for the victory though? Going for it, 1, 2, and no. Oscar Elliott, the fight and the will to stay in this match. Tomorrow night, Oscar Elliott will be on the pay-per-view in that Element of Surprise briefcase match, I believe. But the question is, will he have what it takes to win that briefcase? These men firing back and forth. And now, Elliott diving, spear barely catches. Ace Reeves probably did some damage to himself. Now going for the pinfall. Will it be enough? 1. Only a 1 count. Ace Reeves able to kick out before the 2. That big time slingshot spear. I don't think he got all of it though. And now, back and forth these men go in this match. Ace Reeves trying to get back up to his feet here. Going for a strike, but no. Ace Reeves reverses it. Now, back and forth. These men still go in this match. Big arm drag from Ace Reeves to Oscar Elliott. To the ropes goes. And now, Spike Rana from Ace Reeves to Oscar Elliott. And now, ducks under. Oh, we've seen this before. Spinning around. Beautiful move from Ace Reeves. Now going up top. We see him go up top before. Will this be enough for the victory? That was a question. And no! Oscar Elliott getting the knees up in time. Ace Reeves made it so far in that Cruiserweight Classic tournament. And same with Oscar Elliott. These two men put on a fight in that Cruiserweight Classic tournament, and now they're going head to head here. And now big 450 from Oscar Elliott. They almost taking himself out. And now dragging Ace Reeves away from the ropes. Wait a minute. What is he setting up here? Calling for him to get up. Possibly going for that slingshot spear. No, changes his mind. Possibly too far away. Big time move from Oscar Elliott to Ace Reeves. Oh, big spear from out of nowhere. And now dragging Ace Reeves. Now stomping on the back of the arm Going for the pinfall now. 1, 2. Oh, no, not even a 2 count. Able to kick out of that one early. Again, Ace Reeves showing why he's back here and showing that he is able to compete here with the best. As I was saying earlier, this is a pay-per-view for most people that aren't going to be on the pay-per-view tomorrow night. So a lot of these people that don't make the card are going to put on a show. 1, 2, and no, Oscar really able to kick out of that big DDT once again. Oscar Elliott is busted open, but now Ace Reeves up high. Really connect this time with that move, or with that big corkscrew style of move. Now going for the pinfall. Will this be it? 1, 2, and 3. Ace Reeves picking up the huge victory here tonight. Big time victory leading into the pay-per-view tomorrow, going against Jonathan Ray for the Intercontinental Champion. The question is, will this be the same scene tomorrow? We'll just have to wait and see. Big time victory for Ace Reeves here tonight.
Here is your winner, Ace Reeves.
Wait a minute, Jonathan Ray in the ring. Ace Reeves able to noticed it, and now they're just firing off here. These two men going at it. The ref is trying to break these two men up. Trying to fight it out here before the pay-per-view. And now, Brandon Alexander will have something to say. I guess an open challenge to whoever will be facing him at the pay-per-view, I suppose. But man, Jonathan Ray showed up here and tried to attack Ace Reeves. We'll see what transpires at the pay-per-view tomorrow night. Now the Gravity Force Hybrid Champion. The heart of PSW, if you will. Brandon Alexander making his way to the ring, holding that championship proudly. His first championship here in PSW. I'm sure it won't be his last. As he makes his way to the ring here, very confident and ready to go. Looking focused, as always. The question is, who will accept this challenge? And now, let's see what he's got to say. And who will it be? I think I know that music. And it's Kazushi. Kazushi, he is accepting this open challenge from Brandon Alexander. On social media, he was saying he picked up a few recent victories, and now he's coming after the championship. Big words from Brandon Alexander. my gosh, low blow from Kazushi. And Brandon Alexander not going to take any of that with a big clothesline. Now shoving the ref off. We're going to have to see this match at the pay-per-view, but here we are in the main event. Wyatt Evans going one-on-one with the current PSW Cruiserweight Champion in Roy Pierce. King of Sky, Wyatt Evans.
Making his way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 149 pounds, Wyatt the King Evans.
Wyatt Evans making his way to the ring. Looking focused and ready to go here. He gets an opportunity to face the current PSW Cruiserweight Champion before the pay-per-view tomorrow night. We're going to see these two men go to war here. If there's any time to prove a point, it's now. Now making his way to the ring, the champion, Roy Pierce.
And his opponent from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 178 pounds, the Cruiserweight Champion, the King, Roy Pierce.
The king of the Cruiserweights, Roy Pierce, making his way to the ring. Looking very focused and very ready to go. Recently becoming a triple champion here on PSW. He has a championship in each brand or each show here on Gravity Force, Impulse, and Impound. He is Cruiserweight Champion, World Tag Team Champion, and Television Champion. And tonight he is making his way to the ring by himself. Surprisingly, Shogun is not by his side, and neither is Shane Sabin. So I suppose here tonight he's walking out here alone. Type of, I guess, a legit match with Wyatt Evans. Tonight we're gonna see if that actually happens. If they actually have a one-on-one match with no tricks, no interferences. We're gonna see these two men go to war here tonight, possibly, and you gotta wonder if Roy Pierce is even gonna put his all into this match, knowing that he has to defend his Cruiserweight Championship and the Tag Team Championships tomorrow night. Now the ref calling for the bell. Now right after Roy Pierce is Wyatt Evans to kick off the match with a big Hurricane Rana, and now Irish whip from Roy Pierce to Wyatt Evans, and now swinging neckbreaker connects on the Roy Pierce to Wyatt Evans from Roy Pierce, and now big reverse DDT from Wyatt Evans there. Now going right after Roy Pierce. Now picking up Roy Pierce is Wyatt Evans. Now big elbow to the knee of Wyatt Evans, and now shoving off Roy Pierce. Big Hurricane Rana from Wyatt Evans, really trying to take Roy Pierce to his limits here tonight with Wyatt Evans. Now dragging Roy Pierce here, but now fighting off Wyatt Evans here tonight. It's Roy Pierce. Now fighting back is Wyatt Evans here. Irish whip into the ropes. Big handspring. Reverse elbow now onto the first rope. 450 splash. Beautiful move from Wyatt Evans. They're going for the pinfall. But Wyatt Evans was able to get out of that one. Not Wyatt Evans. Roy Pierce was able to kick out of that one before the 2 count. Now going for a clothesline. Catches him in the back of the head. Does Roy Pierce. Now going to work on that arm. Snapping it back. Does Roy Pierce. Big stomp to the midsection now. Going to work on that arm once again here. Now twisting down, snapping the arm down to the mat. Now back and forth these men go here in this match already. Going for big clothesline, but now dropping him down on the rope. What a match this is. Oh my gosh, drop kick to the leg of Wyatt Evans. Now picking him up. What is he gonna do here? Drop him down face first into the ropes. There's Roy Pierce, and now picking up Wyatt Evans. Big kick to the midsection. Now up high, dropping him down, armbar locked in, and now Wyatt Evans looks like he's trying to get out of it there, but now Roy Pierce turning him over, and now pulling back that hand of now we know what he's gonna do here. Snapping the arm. There's Roy Pierce. And now calling for him to get up here. What is he gonna set up here? Locking in that Kimura. Will we see Wyatt Evans tap out here? We've seen him pick up the victory with that move, but no, Wyatt Evans fighting out of a big strike to the face, and it looks like his arm is damaged there. Now belly to belly connects onto Roy Pierce. Now taunting away here is Wyatt Evans. But Roy Pierce back up to his feet. Roy Pierce taking that forearm strike, but Wyatt Evans fighting back and forth. Big clothesline. Another big clothesline. To the corner. Big stinger splash. To the ropes. Ducks under. Big clothesline. Kip up from Wyatt Evans. What agility, and he is fired up here. Oh wait, we know what this is. Wyatt Evans slingshot body splash. The frog splash from the ropes. Going for this pin. 2, but no. Roy Pierce kicking out before the 3. Wyatt Evans feels that he was close there. Now big arm drag from Roy Pierce. Big strike to the head. Now grabbing a hold of Wyatt Evans. Slapping his hand away. Irish whip to the ropes. Coming back, but no. Roy Pierce fighting back here. Trying to do as much damage to that arm as possible. Now going for a kick, but no. Reversed by Wyatt Evans. Now back and forth. These men continue to go in this match to the ropes. What is he thinking about setting up here? Irish whip. Springboard. Cutter connects onto Roy Pierce from Wyatt Evans. Now going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no. Roy Pierce able to get the shoulder up in time. Now Wyatt Evans stomping away. Now taunting here is Wyatt Evans. And now gonna stomp on that arm. No! Knee to the arm from Wyatt Evans. Now picking up to Roy Pierce from Wyatt Evans. And now big strike to the midsection from Roy Pierce here. Oh my gosh, he slaps from Roy Pierce. You can hear him. And now, big time sunset flip. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no. Roy Pierce able to get the shoulder up in time. Imagine what this would mean if Wyatt Evans was able to pick up the victory on the champion. Big time moves from these men back and forth. Dropping him down. Armbar cinched in. Wyatt Evans trying to escape, but ends up getting caught up. Here we go. Gonna snap that arm, I suppose, once again. Trying to damage that arm as much as possible. And now, oh my gosh, you can hear that arm pop out of place. And now, back and forth these two men go. Oh wait, flipping Hurricane Rana from Wyatt Evans. And now, with this Gator roll style of move, reverse chin lock, trying to do as much damage as possible to Roy Pierce and Wyatt Evans. And now, picking up Roy Pierce fighting back. And now, oh wait, I think we know what this is. Setting it up for the Kimura. It's locked in. Will he be forced to tap out here? Wyatt Evans tap. And he does. Big match for Wyatt Evans. What a great match these two men put on. If you guys did enjoy this episode of Gravity Force, make sure to leave a like down below. Comment what you guys think, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future shows. Tomorrow night is the pay-per-view. Do not miss it. The main show will start at 8 p.m. EST. Be there. Don't miss it, guys. It's going to be a great pay-per-view. Will Wyatt Evans shake the hand? And he does. Respect from this man, Wyatt Evans. If you guys all enjoyed the show, make sure to leave a like down below.
Winner, the King, Roy Pierce.
I hope you guys all have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow night on the Crossfire pay-per-view. Have a great night, everybody.